Smart Media TV. If you didn't know, Smart Media TV is a fun, unique, fresh way of bringing live event coverage to you via mobile device. We're kicking off production of Smart Media TV with One Spark in Jacksonville, Florida. One Spark is a huge crowdfunding event. Today is day one at One Spark, so come with me as we interview some of these great creators and some passersby on the street. Come on! Our first interview of the day is with Rafaela from Shimmy Chic Fitness. Rafaela, can you tell us a little bit about your project?
Sure. Shimmy Chic Fitness is a workout based on belly dance. So it's kind of similar to Zumba, but based on the ancient art of belly dance and all the moves. So we're trying to get women all around the world to learn how to belly dance the fun way.
That is awesome. Are you able to show us some of your shimmy today?
Sure. Now?
Yes.
Okay. So we have a couple. This is a shimmy. But when we do our fitness class, there you go. You just move your knees forward and back. We have a lot of other fun moves that we include to get like the abs working, and we use other moves to.
Well, I can't do that.
Body workout. Yeah.
That's great. So what is your project number?
We are project number 20622, and we're raising money so that we can make this a worldwide brand. We want to make sure that it's in every gym across the world, and that women all over can easily get access to learning to belly dance, and we want to find instructors all over the world so they can teach our format as well.
That sounds like a great idea. Make sure if you haven't registered to vote to go right now, register to vote. If you're out of state, you can still donate to Shimmy Chic Fitness. Thank you so much, Rafaela.
Oh, thank you so much for coming out and interviewing us.
You're so welcome.
There's a lot of wind here today.
This is one of our first honorable mentions. His name is Manolis Spinarolakis. And you have 30 seconds to tell us exactly what you're doing here at One Spark.
Wonderful, thank you for having me. So Reality Crowd TV, project number 20418, is a reality TV show about the crowdfunding movement. Think Shark Tank without the bite. Reality TV shows don't really educate their audiences on really how to do anything. We actually want to teach people how to crowdfund. And so our mission is to inform, educate, inspire, and motivate entrepreneurs worldwide to start small businesses through crowdfunding and provide them a blueprint on how to crowdfund visually. Thank you. And our project number is 20418.
Hey, my name is Matthew Ponte with Smart Media TV, and I am bringing you two honorable mentions, one for food and one for beer. And the first food honorable mention we decided to do today was the guys from Dig Foods. And your name is?
Sean Sigmund.
Sean Sigmund. So Sean, you have 30 seconds to tell us what it is that you guys do. Ready with the timer? Wait, hold on. Just kidding. And go.
Dig Foods is a local business based with the mindset of an agrarian mindset. So we want to bring gifts from the dirt, vegetables to your plate, healthy taste, healthy mind, and healthy community is what we're really into. So it's all vegan, all local, organic foods, and it's delicious.
And if they want to vote for you, what's your voter number?
We are actually not a creator, we're a vendor.
Okay.
So they can come eat the food and vote for us that way.
And do you guys have a website?
We do have a website, it's digfoods.com.
I gave that extra to you.
All right. Thank you. Cool, man, appreciate it. All right.
Something's a little fishy, so we're gonna go check out Aqua Jacks. Let's find out what this project's all about. I'm here with JJ Hammond from Aqua Jacks, and JJ's gonna tell us a little bit about what their project is and what they hope to get from it. JJ?
Hi, thank you. Aqua Jacks is an advocacy group that proposes to build a world-class aquarium in downtown Jacksonville. We feel that Jacksonville is missing out on a piece of the pie. Last year, 94 million people visited Florida. Only 4.2 million stopped here in Jacksonville.
Wow.
So we need something in Jacksonville to bring all of those visitors that come by and go Point South, Orlando, Miami, South Beach. We need them to stop here in Jacksonville. We need to give them a reason to stop. We feel that a world-class aquarium here in Jacksonville could potentially bring in 1 million people per year and really turn Jacksonville into a 24/7 city as it should be instead of a 9 to 5. So this aquarium can be the spark to true revitalization of downtown Jacksonville. They talked about it for a year, but nothing's really been done. But in other cities where aquariums were built, the businesses around the area of that building of that aquarium really sprung up. Chattanooga, for instance, had 150 new businesses to spring up within 5 years after the opening of the aquarium. So we think that that can happen here in Jacksonville. Jacksonville citizens deserve this. We need a place to be able to take our family and friends to go come down and have a good time.
I definitely agree. I mean, there's so many things we can do to revitalize Jacksonville. Now, did I hear correctly that you're partnered with the zoo?
We have partnered with the Jacksonville Zoo. The Jacksonville Zoo last year welcomed over 800,000 people through their gates. So can you imagine what that could do here in Jacksonville if we bring another 1 million people to downtown Jacksonville? With that partnership, we are also proposing to have a package deal where you would buy an aquarium ticket and a zoo ticket and also transportation from the aquarium up the river all the way to the zoo and back.
That's a great idea.
Once you get back, you can get off either at the aquarium, the landing, Marsh, Comer, wherever you want to get off downtown. So we think that would be really unique.
So what are you guys looking for as far as funding goes?
Funding, we hope to start our funding campaign later on this year. And those funds will come from private and corporate entities.
Okay.
We're not looking for any money from the city. All we need the city to do is say that we can have that little piece of property in the shipyard, the Metropolitan Park area. But again, there will be no taxpayer money used for this. It all comes from private and corporate entities.
Thank you so much, JJ. And for people to vote for you, what's your project number?
Our project number is 20232. Please vote for us, and any monies that we collect will go toward funding of the brand new aquarium in Jacksonville. And if that happens, if things go well, we could have this aquarium up and running in 4 to 5 years.
I thought you said 45. I was like, wait a second.
4 to 5, yeah.
4 to 5 years. There you have it with JJ. You have all the information you need to vote for AquaJax.
Okay, so here we are with Mackenzie's Hard Cider.
Mackenzie's Hard Cider, yep, from Buffalo, New York.
Okay, great. This is our second honorable mention for the day. And what was your name?
Brian Dunn.
All right, Mr. Dunn, you have 30 seconds to tell us about Mackenzie's Hard Cider and where our viewers can come and sample it and where they can get more information.
Great. Well, first of all...
Wait, hold on a second. We got a timer on this thing. Okay, ready?
Yep.
And go.
Well, 30 seconds. Be done. Mackenzie's Cider. You can get it at ABC. It's made in Buffalo, New York. It's the best cider out in the United States. It's hand-pressed apples, 5 flavors, green apple, seasonal, regular Mackenzie's, black cherry, lazy lemon. Nobody else has a cider like that. ABC's and all your local bars have it here in Jacksonville. That's a fib.
You still got 10 seconds.
Well, not every bar, but soon to be.
There we go.
Here's our next honorable mention with Elon Amram. You got 30 seconds, go.
Hi, my name is Elon Amram with schmoozbiz.com, and schmoozbiz is a crowdfunding social network, a place for investors, startups, and crowdfunders to connect and network and discuss projects and campaigns and take a look at how to crowdfund videos with national major name investors and startups all over the country.
Awesome.
Imagine me and you, I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight, so happy together.
Hey, Julianne again here. We are on one of our final interviews of the day. I'm here with Ryan and Chris with Warehouse Studios. Can you guys tell me a little bit about your project and maybe some of the history of Warehouse Studios and why it's so rad?
Sure. Warehouse Studios was built in 1971, early 70s, by a man named Tom Markham, and he recorded all kinds of bands there. He recorded the original version of Freebird, not there, but before he had the studio, and then he mixed it there. And Molly Hatcher recorded a gold record there, Flirting with Disaster. Chris and I worked there together for Tom for a long time back in the day. I guess like 1999.
Yeah, right into the 90s, into the digital era.
Right.
So, is it true there are some ghosts in Warehouse Studios?
Yes, it all depends on who you talk to. I think it's definitely haunted. If you believe in that type of thing. So the old owner would always talk about the ghost. Some of the bands have really wild stories about the ghost. I think if the ghosts like the music you're playing, you never really see them. But if they're not really into the music you're playing, then they try to scare you a little bit and mess with you.
I guess.
So those spirits are like, get out.
Right.
So what are you guys wanting to do with this project at One Spark this year?
Well, the idea is we're like showcasing, this is the Warehouse Sound. And at the studio we have about 12 bands that practice and record there. And we're trying to get some money together to put out a compilation like every 6 months, showing all the different bands we have recording there and practicing there. And other bands, like up-and-coming high school bands. I've got a son at Douglas Anderson, and he's got a new band called the State Troopers. And there's a lot of other bands at Douglas Anderson, and we'd like to try to help the bands that don't have money to put out a record and record them and put out a little compilation every 6 months showing what's going on in Jacksonville.
We're also trying to get as much new gear as possible too. With any kind of recording studio, you have to try to stay ahead of the curve as far as microphones and recording gear and stuff like that. And we're always trying to get new pieces just to make it a little bit better.
Gotcha. And did I hear there was some expansion involved?
Well, we're thinking about expanding the skateboard ramp. We have an indoor skateboard ramp, and we're thinking about making it a little bit bigger and adding an extension on it. And, all kinds of expansion always happen. Yeah.
So you have fun while you work. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to add about any of the bands playing throughout the week or anything like that?
Well, we've got bands here all week, starting tonight. Let's see, tonight we have On Guard and the Super Excitables, which is Chris and I's band. Chris and I started Super Excitables while we worked at the Warehouse, and we'd be making cassette tapes in the back.
This is a long time
in this $1 million studio, and we're in the back. I have a little 4-track cassette deck making all these little raps and stuff, and so it's our little side project rap band. So we're playing tonight. Addis on the Pine and Skyliner are playing tonight, and we've got bands all week. We have bands tomorrow night, and then we're going to stop here about 8 o'clock tomorrow night and go over to the Borough Bar where we're doing another Warehouse showcase. And then Saturday night here we've got bands all day, and in the evening Orange Air, which is one of the bands I'm most excited about hearing. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Opiate Eyes, Artilette, just tons and tons of bands are playing. It's going to be a good time.
I'd say a good chunk of the local scene will be through the will come through the Warehouse at some point this week.
So you heard it here, all the music at Warehouse Studios. Come on down to Hemming Plaza and check them out. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Guess who I just found? Leo. And what's the name of your band?
Universal Green. We're going to be playing tonight in Underbelly. If anybody would like to come and check us out.
All right. So are you guys an actual creator for One Spark too?
I think so. I would like to. Yeah, we are participating on the One Spark. I forgot our number, but.
So what's the name of your band again?
Universal Green.
So if you want to vote for Universal Green, make sure to look them up and find their number. Yes. Thanks so much, Leo.
This year numbers are longer than last year, so they're harder.
I know, there's so many creators.
Yes.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I've just been talking to Luke Thomas for a little while here with Verdi TV, but I told him he only has 30 seconds to give us his spiel. So 1, 2, 3, go.
Absolutely. Hi, my name is Luke Thomas, and I'm the president and CEO of Verdi Smart Technologies, project number 20780. And what Verdi is, have you ever been in a situation where you've lost or misplaced important items such as your keys, your phone, remote control, perhaps even your pets, maybe your kids? We've all been there. And now I'd like to introduce to you a product. It's called Verdi. This product is a tiny little Bluetooth device that you can connect to things that you commonly lose, such as your keys, your wallet, purse, phones, remote control. And it communicates back with the powerful smart cloud-based app on your smartphone. And once it communicates, you'll be able to send an alarm to it, and then you'll be able to track your items in real time from your smartphone. Just that simple. That way you can keep up with all your items.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matthew Ponte. If you haven't noticed, I have taken over for Julianne Denowith for Smart Media TV. What we're going to do now is we're going to see what the general consensus, the general IQ of the One Spark attendee is. So come along with me and see how crazy we can get. We're getting random people in the streets here at One Spark to see if they can answer a trivia question. So you can choose. Your choices are art and literature, geography, entertainment, history, science, nature, or miscellaneous.
Geography.
Miscellaneous? The lady says miscellaneous, so always go with the lady. Smart man here. Okay, the question is, What is a vermouth?
Something you add to gin, and it's
You drink.
it's a liquor additive. Then
Dry, vermouth.
yeah, it's a liquor.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, the answer is fortified wine flavored with botanicals.
We're pretty close.
Kind of close enough. We'll let our audience decide. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, we are here with...
My name is Artis Gilmore.
Is that the NBA Hall of Famer?
And that's the Hall of Famer.
Oh, okay. You were right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lauren?
Preston.
Okay, Martin, Lauren, and Preston. I got that right? Okay, so choose your category of trivia. So you can choose one random trivia question. I'm going to give you the categories. It can be art and literature, geography, entertainment, or history.
You better go with history. You're a history teacher.
Yes. I hope I can get it right.
Okay.
Oh, I'd say history.
Who was the sadistic commander of the HMS Bounty?
Oh my goodness. I know history pretty well. Westerner. Am I in the category of being Western like? That's close.
Who was the sadistic commander of the HMS Bounty?
HMS Bounty. Guys. Captain Black.
That's right, Captain Black.
That's what I was going to say, Captain. I told you to say it.
I am sorry, I jumped in the history category, but I don't know.
Who are we with?
Angie. Sandra.
Alex. Kyle.
All right, I don't remember your name, but anyhow, we're going to ask you a trivia question, and you get to choose your category, okay? Art and literature, geography, entertainment, history, science and nature, or miscellaneous?
Science and nature.
Science and nature. Okay, the question is...
Entertainment.
Okay, you heard him, entertainment. Okay, here we go. So, what valuable product is obtained from the sturgeon? In what movie does Cary Grant play a ghost?
Cary Grant play a ghost?
The man on the street interview.
Now, I love Cary Grant. It would be like Vintage Roll or Morning Smith and Cary Grant or something.
The answer is caviar!
What did we win?
Nothing. You won absolutely nothing. You won He said Casablanca. I'm going to say that's wrong, Bob.
What
The
is
answer is Topper.
Mockingbird
Topper.
Red.
My name is Matthew Ponte with Smart Media TV. Thank you for joining us for day one coverage of One Spark here in Jacksonville, Florida, 2014. Please join us for the next 4 days for our coverage of One Spark in the only way that we know how to do it, which is fun, unique, and fresh. See you tomorrow.